I'm going to follow up with something that's very controversial that I will be potentially booted off. I might be canceled after this.
Welcome to Life Unleashed,
The podcast all about creating the best life for you and your furry best friend.
If you're a dog mom on the go, juggling life, work, and the endless joys of being a dog parent, then you're in the right place. I'm Dani.
And I'm Nick.
And together with the incredible dog mom community from Tails Up Pup, we're here to share advice, stories, and the obsession we have over the love for our dogs.
Get ready to laugh, learn, and lean on each other because life with your dog just got even more awesome.
All right, we are spilling the beans. I am excited to hear everyone's hot takes. This is a three-man show, so we will
Yeah, I have some.
be sharing the mic.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see the sharing of the mic.
Yes.
But we're really sharing and caring here, so
Are we?
I don't have to share with anybody, which is great for me.
Yeah, sharing is caring from the girl who doesn't have to share.
Exactly. I think this is great.
We also asked Instagram for y'all's input on this as well. So here we go. Hot takes.
I'm
And
excited.
also, I will just say that this is all for fun. And if you think one of these things and we disagree, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's part of life.
It's a friendly debate and just opinions, really.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go first?
You're up, Dani.
Oh, you were going first. Okay. Y'all, just hear me out first. Okay.
You have to say it, and then we'll hear you out. You have to say the hot take, and then I'll hear
My
you
hot
out.
take is stickers. I feel like there's this obsession with stickers, and people put them on expensive things. That's really the hot take. Why are we putting them on laptops, $40 Stanley cups, your car? Like, no. It's a no.
to stickers.
No.
I love stickers. I haven't put them on anything in a long time, but I used to be like, put them on my laptop, on my car, on everything.
Did your obsession with them stop when you started using your hard-earned money and you realized I'm not going to put a little 50-cent sticker on?
No, I just stopped getting stickers from places, I guess. Most of the time they were like free. They would come with stuff.
Ooh, that's kind of a change in the world too. They used to be free and now people pay like $5 for a sticker.
This is true. I'm with Dani. I don't really like the sticker game. However, I did once in my life do it on like laptops and stuff. And I'm like, why would I do that? I looked back and I was like, that was not a good idea.
The best place to put stickers, do you guys ever remember like the Nalgene bottles?
Yeah, everybody did the water bottle.
Yeah, I
like,
did that.
Stickers. Yeah, it's okay. I
Even
mean,
as a child, it was a no. Like, I was not doing
it's cringy for you to see that.
Yeah.
If you were to walk back to our microwave in the back, you would see some mule sauce stickers that I put on there.
Yeah. He put them on the microwave. That's a
microwave.
no.
That's
is
an
a no.
interesting spot for them. However, shout out mule sauce. That's a good sticker to use.
I started out strong with my very weird hot take, I feel like.
The
okay.
reason that they're on the microwave is Danielle won't let me put them anywhere else.
All right, who's next?
So we choose the microwave. Okay, I'm going to follow up with something that's very controversial that I will be potentially booted off. I might be canceled after this, truly. I think that Harry Potter is overrated.
Okay.
I said it, and I meant it. To my bone.
Have you ever read or actually given it a fair chance?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Paul would disagree with me that I haven't given it a fair chance.
Okay.
I've seen glimpses and watched
Glimpses?
parts of the movie. Not they have not attracted my attention.
Wait, have you
like
ever
everybody
watched
else's.
a full movie?
Yeah.
You have, not just glimpses.
Sure have.
You've sat from beginning to end.
You know what? I sure have my whole life.
Are
Yep.
you mad about which house you're in?
I don't even know if I should even be offended. I'd have to Google if that's
What are you,
bad.
Ravenclaw?
I don't know what I am. I don't even know what the houses are.
I think you're Ravenclaw. But based on this, you probably should be Slytherin.
I think that I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this, but I don't know. I just never got into it. It was never that great for me. I wish I did. It sounds like a fun,
Okay,
cool thing.
even I, the girliest girl of all girls to walk the planet, loves Harry Potter. This is a new thing for me. I'm like, sit down, watch the whole thing. I'm like, okay, this is actually really good.
I don't know. Paul likes the movies too and got into
When is the last time you tried it?
Recently, Paul was like into it recently watching the movies.
Sometimes I feel like with things like that, you have this in your mind of like, I don't like it, and then like you don't ever give it a fair chance again. You were turned off like as like a teenager maybe, and then You got to try it again.
I don't think it's for me. And I think that's okay. I've come to terms with that. But it is, I do get a lot of heat for saying, like, Harry Potter's not that great.
Honestly, I'm sad for you.
It's because there's
okay.
diehard fans, but I understand not everything is for everyone.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
it is what it is.
It's not for me. It's my hot take, and take it or leave it.
We're leaving it.
Okay, great.
Next.
Okay. My hot take is it is totally acceptable, if not normal, to listen to a song on repeat for at least an hour, if not longer.
What?
Totally okay.
The same song
Yes.
on repeat for an hour?
It's always longer than an hour. It's literally hours. He will listen to the same song.
That's what they use as a technique in like interrogation to drive someone crazy is like, let's play the same song over and over and over. Drive them to madness.
It works really well when you're studying, but like sometimes like and when I'm
you're
working,
studying, how do you
like,
focus?
No, like yeah, in college I would do that. I'd put the same song on, but it also works really well for like working out, like on a run or like lifting. I want something that's like entertaining, but like
The
also,
same one?
Yeah, the same song, like at least for an hour.
This is news to me.
This
I've never heard this
is-
in my life.
That is literally who Nick is to his core.
Is this a hot take or is this a fun fact slash I've never I need to if you're on YouTube, please comment if this is normal.
It's
or not.
because it's become a hot take because I'm like, the music is going off. Like, this is too much. Like,
Danielle will text me when I'm working out. You have to change the song. I maybe get
I
3
would
listens
move out.
in a row.
I would move out.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Wow.
much for me.
This is not only a hot take, but I'm learning something new about you today. Truly.
The thing that he has done to compromise the situation is make a playlist of 5 songs that repeat.
So what's the song? What's your song that you're
Oh,
playing?
it depends what it like.
Let's hear it.
And it's always after it's been popular for far too long. Then he's on the bandwagon. So it's I've
yeah.
already
You're one of
overheard it.
those. Okay.
Then he gets on the bandwagon. He's like, "Wait, I found this new song." I'm like, "Sir, I have been listening to
You're like,
that
this came
for
out
3
in
months."
20
Yeah, sometimes
20
it is. It'll be a song I listened to in middle school, and he's like, "This is the best song ever."
What's your song right now?
I don't have a specific song right now, but my playlist, I'm pulling it up.
What does it have? 5 songs because it's
no.
for every day. Of
This
the
is
week?
not the. No,
Monday,
he's lying.
This
This
is
is
Monday,
not.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
This is not.
It is 311 songs, 17 hours of music.
Everyone knows he just admitted to listening to it on repeat, so he does not use this playlist.
Interesting.
He does not.
Interesting.
The song he likes right now is "Paint the Town Red."
Paint the Town Red.
Yeah.
That's what he's playing.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to that one on repeat.
Okay. He's moved on to better things in life. This is a hot take that I personally don't have a take on, but does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
I say no.
What?
It's a little weird for me.
No, it's great on pizza.
It's kind of like when someone says like bacon and syrup or something like I don't get that. That's like a food.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of syrup and bacon. Have you heard of that?
Actually, that leads to my other hot
or
take.
like French fries and milkshakes. Like
Slaps. Slaps.
I don't get it.
That is a hot take.
I didn't even think it
ever
was.
been to like Wendy's with like a Frosty and you
No,
dip
I've never dipped my
Ensley.
fries in a milkshake.
Oh my gosh. We have to go right after this and you have to try
Sounds
that.
tasty.
Yeah, you haven't tried it and you haven't lived. Go to like a Shake Shack and get some fries.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's where it's at.
No, brunch is my hot take. Brunch, why is it all hyped up?
I love
It
brunch.
is the most random time for a meal.
It's perfect.
Because no, it's not.
I sleep in a little. Still have my breakfast food.
Well, if you can sleep in, then that must be nice. But I wake up
Yeah,
early.
you can't.
And then I eat breakfast, and then I'm not hungry at 10 o'clock for chicken and waffles. Like,
Well, you're waking up late, so you go and you have breakfast later.
yeah, it's a no for me.
It's not for everybody.
I have a food related hot take. Celery is trash.
I literally have been eating celery every day, and Nick's probably staring at me like, "Why is she eating essentially
Is that
the
why
worst?"
you came up with
Probably. He just like sits there probably and stares at me like crunching on my celery.
Listen, for me it is trash. Ensley, you can live your life and eat as much celery
So
as you
good,
want, but
so crunchy.
it's just
But
who
do you,
likes celery?
do you see the amount of like ranch I'm putting on there? Like, I'm
Yeah, it
really
needs
scooping
toppings.
That. I'm
That's
really
the thing.
scooping the ranch.
Celery needs toppings.
What about celery and peanut butter?
Yeah, see, a topping.
You like that?
a celery topping?
You probably don't.
No.
He just thinks
It's
that
good.
he doesn't like the stringiness.
Yeah, it's a texture thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. Very interesting.
I feel like a lot of people would probably agree with him, honestly.
Yeah.
What about reality TV?
Oh, that actually was one of my hot takes. Okay. And again, people might come for me. Reality TV is so not good. Like, it's so bad. I will never enjoy reality TV. It's bad.
Agreed.
Danny likes it.
I kind of like it.
She likes it. You do the Love is Blind.
Yeah.
And like, I just can't talk to you about any of that. That's like the one thing I'm like, I cannot relate to you in this. We cannot discuss this. I don't have this in common.
I'm not a diehard fan. Like, I'm not binge watching the whole entire thing, but I can get into it.
No, my friend Abby, she lives for reality TV. My sister-in-law lives for reality TV.
What is the appeal?
I don't know.
It seems like it's like people like us, like doing these crazy things, living this life that we didn't live. So like we're kind of like living through
It's the drama for me. I'm like, this is not real.
It's the drama for me, which is why it's
Don't call it reality when I know this is not real.
Yeah.
It's the lies to me.
You're making it not fun for me now.
You're like, yeah, I guess. That was definitely one of my hot takes.
I have a hot take on like TV and shows. I would rather watch the same show again and again than try something new.
I know you would.
If you can see, he's very repetitive.
I know, because I've been like, oh, you guys should watch this show, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, oh, what are you guys watching right now? You're like, oh, we're watching Game of Thrones for the third time.
Yep.
It's actually probably more for Nick, but yeah, you guys rewatch shows.
And he rewears clothes and
he wears the
same thing every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a hot take?
It is a hot take. Nick needs to spice up his wardrobe, but that was actually a whole podcast that I had of why you do that.
I'm wearing navy today.
This is groundbreaking.
That actually is, but I don't know. It kind of gets mixed up in the winter time, but in the summer, it's pretty uniform.
Well, in the winter, the uniform just is pants and a t-shirt. In summer, it's shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah. That is one of the first things I thought when I started working here. I was like, he wears the same. He's wearing I was like, is there a uniform?
Has he always done that since you've known him?
Yeah, because, at first it was the Tales of Pup collared shirts and, like, his khakis.
That is true.
That's when I first started here.
Throwback.
Yeah.
I'm starting to dabble into the submissions of hot takes, but Libby said,
oh, yeah,
Oreos are gross.
That is offensive. That's offensive.
That is so offensive. Oreos are the best.
Oreos are the best.
Literally.
So good.
Is the filling or the cookie better?
It's the combo.
Nick will just eat the center.
That's just, no. Go buy some cream or something.
I think some people might submit you to a institution.
Yeah. I have seen people do that, though. I'm like,
y'all never have just like taken the white.
No, take a bite.
Oh my gosh.
I know something else that makes him crazy, man.
What?
He eats an English muffin with the two sides stacked together.
Why?
That's how it's supposed to be eaten. Am I wrong?
No.
You're very wrong.
You split them in half. Do you eat your bagels like that too?
Yes.
No.
That is psychopath behavior.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little.
You're telling me.
I gotta go.
You're telling me that every time when you eat an English muffin, you separate the two sides out.
Yes.
And then eat them individually.
You are the only human being on the planet to eat one like that who is not in jail.
Are these facts?
Facts from me.
Yeah. Facts
Okay.
from Danny.
Food related topic. This is one that I was a little dig at Danny.
This
crust.
actually seems very personal right now about the food.
This is turning into some type of counseling session.
Yeah.
Thin crust pizza is better than fluffy crust. By far.
Fluffy crust.
I don't know. Yeah,
crust.
I mean, like, I really do enjoy the thin crust. It depends on where I'm going, though.
It's literally cardboard.
Okay, this one's going to make Nick really mad. Jimmy John's bread is superior to all sandwich
You're
breads.
wrong. And you don't even have a good opinion because you've never been to
I've
Wawa.
never had a Wawa. I never had a hoagie.
You never
from
had
up
a Wawa
north.
hoagie.
This is true. I haven't.
So until you go, you cannot make that statement.
That's true.
Jimmy John's, this could get people angry. Jimmy John's is the Little Caesars of sandwiches.
That is so extreme. No.
I think some people would agree with that.
Absolutely not.
It's not bad, and it's good for the money, but if you're like, I want a really good sandwich, you got to go to like somewhere like Firehouse,
Firehouse
Wawa.
is so good.
Yeah.
Okay, no. So I've been
Leagues
gluten-free
of-
almost a year, and I would consider breaking and hurting myself to eat that bread because it's so good.
It's really like spongy. Like
They
it's like
sprinkle magic in there.
magic poison.
Megan said, this is big.
Okay.
Not every dog is cute.
Wow. I actually agree with Megan. I don't think every dog is cute.
Okay, to explain.
I mean, there's some dogs out there. They got, the underbites, and they're a little snaggletooth looking at me, and they're all a little kind of, I don't want to attack anybody in particular, but it's okay.
The ugly dogs are cute because they're ugly.
Because they're ugly?
So either the dog is cute, or the dog is ugly cute. So nonetheless, they're cute.
I'm team every dog is cute.
Yeah.
They're so ugly that they're cute, or they're so cute that they're
savage like
cute.
that, though. I mean, I would never say, like, your dog's not cute.
Yeah.
I would be like that bad person behind, hey, their dog's not that cute.
Okay.
That is a hot take. Who else said something?
We got some. This doesn't even make sense to me.
Let's hear
So
it.
if
Are these the submissions?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're in
start-
submissions. Yeah, when she was saying Megan and Libby, these are people that.
Okay, Amy says peeled and cooked asparagus is better than with the skin on.
Peeled and cooked? I've never peeled an asparagus. What do you mean?
Is
Amy.
it possible to peel an asparagus?
Amy, where's your
That's what I'm saying.
share your asparagus peeler with us? Never seen one of those.
Asparagus has skin?
It does. I know what she means.
Okay, but who has ever peeled a asparagus?
Amy, please send us your peeled asparagus.
We
We'd
have
like
to try this. What if we've been living in a world where we've been eating asparagus skin and it's like not good compared to peeled
I don't
asparagus?
know.
Imagine like eating a non-peeled carrot. It's okay, but it's not
A non-peeled
great.
carrot.
Yeah.
Don't I do that already?
A non-peeled carrot?
I don't know. Probably not.
When do you
What
eat
do you
non-peeled?
mean? There's.
You know, like when the carrot comes out of the ground and it's like crusty and it's peeled.
I've never gone up and grabbed a carrot out of
Are
the
you
ground
talking about
and
the little
chomp,
the little
chomp.
baby
I'm
carrots
like
that
Bugs
you eat?
Bunny, like. Oh.
Yeah, when they come out of the ground, they're not all like soft and like they have like all
I
that
just
texture.
get them in the bag or something.
Yeah, those are peeled.
I didn't know that.
So what if that's what asparagus could be like?
Maybe it is.
I think that we're gonna like it better, but I didn't know it was a thing until she said.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
On the note of skin, eating the not human skin, eating the potato skin is so good.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Yeah.
It's good.
I have a very good take on this. I grew up my entire life, my mom being like we were a family that did not eat potato skin ever. It was like I literally didn't think that you could eat it. I thought it was like undigestible. And then Danielle and I met, and I was peeling it, and she's like, "Well, let's just leave the skin on." And I was like, "You can't do that." And she's
We
like,
could die.
She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yes, you can." And I was like, "Okay, we'll try it." And you season it,
Crispy.
and
Yeah,
now I only keep every time keep the skin on.
Wow.
I love mashed potatoes with the
With
skin
the
on.
skin?
Have you ever had that?
Yeah, that's good.
We might have to block this person for this hot
Okay,
take.
let's hear it.
I already know you're on her team though.
Let's hear it.
Aaron says that Taylor Swift is overrated.
I'm gonna go with Aaron. Yeah, I know. I was actually holding that back because I really am worried about being canceled for saying this.
You're canceled. Have you watched the Miss Americana documentary?
No.
That will make you truly understand like what she has done and why she is such a big deal.
I probably need to watch that because my thing is I don't understand why she's such a big deal.
I actually was telling
She's
Nick,
great.
while-
I do like her music. I just don't. I'm not like into the big hype of.
Okay, there's two things.
Okay.
While we were watching the Eras Tour movie, I'm like, she isn't the best vocalist that I've ever heard. Like, there are better singers in the world than her,
Okay.
in my opinion. But first of all, we've all grown up with her. We were listening to her for like 17 years.
I've listened to her for
and
a
her
while.
music is very relatable. She's singing about things that we've been through.
Mhm.
And I just feel like her story is very inspirational.
Yeah.
Like,
Not only is her story inspirational, but you should get behind this. She is a storyteller in her music.
Yeah.
And so she's telling stories, and she's done that across all these different genres of music. Who else is doing that?
And okay, so like in Tails Up Pup's story, like my favorite thing is that we have that clip of us from 5 years ago saying like, oh, we might do this thing for dog bandanas. And I don't know why we filmed it, but we have it. And it's so funny looking back because like now we film everything. And it was like, of course we were starting dog bandanas. And in Taylor Swift's documentary, Miss Americana, there's a clip of her and she's like, I don't know. This is my video. No one's ever going to watch this. And like now literally millions of people watch it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
She just started from being an average person and has grown into.
And when
this
I say that she's overrated, I'm not a super fan. Like, that's a new
and
word
I feel
we've
like
been
you have
using
to be
a lot.
bought
Super
in
fan.
by seeing where she came from and seeing how she evolved.
Like I said, I like her stuff. I'm not like anti. I'm just not as into it.
I get it. But you need to watch the documentary.
I do. I think I will actually.
Okay, someone said Starbucks isn't good coffee.
That's really maddening. I'm angry.
But the way that she probably feels is how I feel about Dunkin'. Dunkin' is the grossest thing I've ever had.
It really is.
And it flows out your other end way too fast.
Okay. Starbucks, I'm kind of for this. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not great.
I love a good local coffee shop. I'm all about that because my order is I get like a iced vanilla latte. I mean, you can get that anywhere. It's pretty basic. So I could see someone not really liking the local coffee shops because they might have a special Starbucks order. But Starbucks is, I mean, it's good. It's consistently good. Every single time I get it, I think it's really good.
To me, it's consistently average. I'm for the consistency, but like, if you have a local
Dunkin'
coffee
is too
shop,
sweet.
yeah, no way. I'm not getting Dunkin' coffee.
No, I would rather just have no coffee.
I am not afraid to admit I love coffee that doesn't taste like coffee.
Yes.
So I think that's why I like Starbucks, because they can jazz it up.
Yeah, they put the fun different syrups and I don't even know what to put in it.
If I was like a true coffeeista, then I could see like, yeah. I don't know, you know.
I love when Dani comes up with just random words that are like not
That's
words.
my fun fact. I come up with a lot of words.
You should really get on Urban Dictionary and start adding your words.
Can anyone do that?
I don't know. I feel like they could.
Ooh.
What word did you learn this morning, Danielle?
I already forget.
Snafu.
A snafu.
Snafu.
Yeah, he said if there's a snafu, then we can deal with it.
A snafu.
Yeah.
Do define.
Like a problem or like an issue comes up.
Interesting.
Snafu. Write it in your brain dictionary.
I like that actually.
Let's see. Oh, this one's not a hot take. This is just an opinion.
Okay.
I guess, I don't know.
Hot takes are somewhat opinion.
Cars should have a standard that all gas tanks are on the driver's side. Like, yeah, why are they not?
I feel like that. But yeah.
Everyone should agree on that.
So it's funny you bring that up because I think it has something to do. I was actually talking to my dad about this the other day, which is really random that we were talking about this. We're just like in the car and he's like, the dang gas is on the wrong side. Anyways, it's because Europeans have it on the other side. Like the driver's side is different. So some of these car models that are being made in Europe, like that is the driver's side.
But do you know how to know which side it's on? Because, no, do not share my fun fact. This is my fact. On your dashboard where it has the gas, it has an arrow pointing on which side it is.
It does?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that later.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
It is. You'll see. Does anyone else have another hot take? I feel like I've been going a lot. Am I stealing the show?
No, you're sharing what our listeners have shared with us.
Well,
yeah, those aren't your hot takes, Dani.
Yeah, those aren't your hot takes.
Okay. Someone said that you don't need alcohol to have fun, and I'm like, they knew that they were talking to us because...
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm a pregnant lady right now, so I feel like I know both sides.
Are you having fun?
I've been to several weddings pregnant. I've been to several social gatherings pregnant where a lot of people are drinking around me, and I still have a good time. Yeah. I could live without it. I really could.
The wedding that Danielle and I just attended, only the sober people were the ones on the dance floor for like half the wedding. So that's kind of interesting. We were having more fun.
It's all about your attitude with it.
I think that the hardest part is when you do drink alcohol and trying to shift over to not drinking alcohol. That time frame, you feel the most awkward. So you might go to a wedding and be like, I'm so awkward without drinking. Like, I need it almost to like get out of your comfort zone.
Right.
But once that's all that you know, or like drinking alcohol isn't an option, then I feel like you're confident in who you are, and
Yeah.
then you can have fun.
It definitely has to do with the crowd that you're with too, because some people are very pushy about that. They don't
Yeah.
understand why you wouldn't want to come to a party and not drink. I feel like it's harder for y'all. Whereas like I'm openly, like, everybody knows pregnant people cannot drink. Like it's not healthy for the baby. And so I'm obviously, oh, I can't drink. But for y'all to say like, oh yeah, I don't want to drink, that's not received as well. So I feel like it's harder for y'all to try to push those people back, to just be like, it's almost like they're trying to ruin your fun.
Right.
When you can have fun.
The most interesting thing that I've noticed is on a one-on-one or like a double date, it affects people way more. They're like, oh, why aren't you drinking? But at a wedding, no one ever notices. No one ever says anything.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you felt that?
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's, the one-on-one situations or a small group, much more noticed, and like you get grilled for that. But in big groups, no.
And if your hand is empty, that people just look at what's in your hand. If you have something, they don't say anything.
It's true.
Even if it's water, they don't know. A Coke.
That's true.
It's also interesting how much non-alcoholic beverages have become a thing now.
Very true.
So you can go to almost any restaurant, and obviously you've always been able to order whatever you wanted, but it's on the menu now. Like they
I
are
do
putting
like that.
mocktails.
I've really enjoyed that, especially during my pregnancy, because I can still go out with Paul or go out with friends and they're going to be drinking, but I still have something to choose from, because I don't want to be like, oh, can you make me a mocktail, or can I have a soda? That's not as fun. It's fun when there's there's the third door on the square has a fake Aperol spritz, and I'm like, ooh, I'll have the non-alcoholic spritz, please. Like, it's nice.
It's fun.
Makes me feel
A special drink.
Exactly.
We call them special drinks.
Special
We're like, oh,
drinks.
do you want a special drink?
I just don't like when like the waiter or the staff treats you bad for ordering like a non-alcoholic drink. Like if you're like, oh, I want like a virgin like mojito or something, and they like give you that like, yeah, well, we'll see if we can do that. It's like, just don't put the alcohol in it.
I've had some very rude people throughout.
Us too.
And I'm sure y'all have too. And I don't understand that. I'm ordering, I'm giving you money, I'm paying for the same service. I'm just not getting it with alcohol. And
people don't like change. They don't like people to be different for some reason.
It still is a little, I would say, taboo. It's just such a big part of society, drinking and socializing in that aspect. This could be a whole podcast by itself.
I know.
It really could. So we could really dive into that.
Yeah, especially because we've been not drinking alcohol for like 4 years now, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Y'all should definitely talk. I mean, I've only been doing it for 7 months now. So,
and you're almost back. It's almost
know.
baby time.
I know. It's crazy. 2 months away.
When are you gonna spill the beans on the name?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I literally haven't told anybody.
No,
I don't know. I think I'd obviously have to talk to Paul. We tell people when we see people, and people know.
Yeah.
And I'd be fine. And I don't think Paul. He doesn't care about stuff like that.
He might. He's a dad now.
Yeah. He is a little particular. Yeah, we do need to share the name. I don't know. I feel like it'd have to be like a big thing to go in.
I know.
It's probably not that big of a deal, but
it might just happen
do
when
people
she's
even
here.
care? Do they want to know?
I don't know. I would.
Yeah, you think people are
Obviously,
home?
I
Like,
do
can
know,
can I
but-
hear the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably share it before.
Are there any hot takes about pregnancy?
Hot takes about pregnancy? There probably is a lot of hot takes about pregnancy. A lot of people do have the problem. I'm going back to like the drinking and stuff, but I don't think it's that bad to not drink for, like, some people just can't. They're like, I can't have anything to drink for 9 months. That's crazy. And I'm like, it's not that bad. It's only 9 months.
Yeah.
And then of course after too, like if you choose to breastfeed or whatever, there's also there's just a lot of controversial, I don't know, opinions within pregnancy and within newborns, babies, all that. There's definitely a lot of hot takes with that. I would say, like, some people are like, oh, is it okay to have the occasional glass of wine here and there when you're pregnant? Some people say yes, some people say no. I've just chose to not do it at all because I don't really get the point. It's kind of like, why would I risk anything being, if they say not to do it, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm going to do it. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make just to be on the safer side of things. And I don't need it. I would prefer to just not do it. Where some people are like, I want that occasional glass of wine.
Yeah.
That's a controversy. That's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I would say. Also, I would say hot take. pregnancy is not that bad. You know, it's great. It's not that bad.
That is a hot take.
Yeah, because
I
some
feel
people
like
say
you've had a great experience.
I have had a great experience. I'm very blessed to have a great experience. Some people are like, oh my gosh, pregnancy, it's so hard. It's so difficult. I mean, it is. Your body's changing. It'll never be the same. That's crazy to think about, even think about. Your body's doing a lot right now. But to me, sometimes I'm like, oh, wow, I forgot I'm pregnant. Like, because I do
really
feel normal.
Yeah, you
Or get a nice punch and I'm like, there it is.
Yeah, that's crazy too that she's kicking. But you
moving
act like the same person where like I guess everyone's body's just different because everyone just
definitely.
changes differently. But you have been like literally the same, like not had any issues and
Yeah. And it's definitely hard. I will say, it's like I said, your body is changing completely. It will literally never be the same. You will never be the same.
it's so
Which
crazy.
just the mental grasp of that is just like mind blowing to me. And sometimes it makes me freak. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that part of it.
Yeah.
It's something you don't think about going into it is you're saying goodbye to a version of yourself, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
It is. So
The old old Ensley, the old Ensley can't come to the phone right now.
I know. I really enjoyed this. I was really looking forward to this episode. I thought it was gonna be fun, and I had a good time.
I was worried that there could be some like fighting. The Harry Potter thing. After Ensley and I are gonna have to like throw hands.
There will be
'cause,
discussion off camera.
Yeah, off
for sure,
camera.
for sure.
But it was just fun, and I don't think we fought as much, which is good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening to the Life Unleashed podcast. If you enjoyed your experience, you can give us a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify. It would mean so much for our new podcast and knowing how we're doing. And we can't wait to see you guys again next time for our next episode. Bye.
Bye.